Alright, I think we are just about ready to go. Only thing I want to check out and see if I can figure it out, I think I managed to add a chat box to the stream. So we're going to test that out right now, and hopefully it actually shows up. And if it doesn't, then I'm not sure. But we'll see. We're going to give it a shot, put a message into the chat there. Something tells me it's not going to work. Oh no, it does work. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, does it work how I want it to is the $1,000,000 question. Text is a little dark. You know what, I think that'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. I might move it somewhere else at some point. Maybe to the top left of the screen. Honestly, not the craziest idea. But you know what, for the time being, I'm a-okay with where I've got it right now. So, hello everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hopefully we're doing good. Welcome back. Yeah. Updated the housing just a little bit. Tried to get the YouTube link working a bit better. I don't think it's exactly working that much better though. So, you know, we're doing our best with it. We do what we can. If I shift and right click on him, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, let's make him me. Let's move this leaf up one and move that leaf down. There we go. And I also added a mailbox. I have no mail, but if you'd like to leave me some mail, then you are more than welcome to. Yeah, so, I put a sign here, suggest video ideas, at the mailbox to the right. Perfect. And we're just going to change this from going live to now live. Perfect. And yeah, those are our new game ideas, or new video ideas from last night. This is, oh, I also have some music playing. If it's too loud, just let me know. I don't know for sure whether it is or not, but I'm gonna hope it isn't. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's just go jump on into some Bedwars. This is the Minecraft lo-fi track. In case you're wondering, this is what they uploaded to their YouTube channel. I think it's like synth for mining, something like that. Let's see if I could grab what it's called. My chat message also doesn't seem to be disappearing. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Minecraft Lo-Fi soothing synths for mining blocks. So, pretty fun, pretty good. It's a little loud for me, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna just leave it as is. Prefer to have it quieter. I might knock it down a bit later on, but for now, I'll leave it as is. Alright, how sweaty is this first rush going to be to get us started for tonight? Just toss these in there. Very sweaty is the answer. Aqua Y. Let's not. My spacebar is breaking again. Very cool. If you don't know why my spacebar keeps breaking on me, then you should absolutely go check the latest video. I almost did not get that because I could not aim. Cans are a little cold, we gotta warm them up, get the juices going. Alright, let's buy one of these and some of that. Perfect. Buddy, you should stop. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Well. Buddy. Okay, you know what? I'm mildly upset, but here's what I'm gonna do. That. And I'm gonna hope he comes down to fight me. No, he's gonna leave. No, come back here. You don't get to destroy my bed and then leave and pretend like it's a-okay. That's not how this works. Your game is over now. Get over here. Yeah, your game is over. Goodbye. You don't get to just go and kill me. Destroy my bed. If you wanted to live, if you wanted to have a chance this game, you should have went mid. That was your strategy. Not destroying my bed. Look, I blundered the defense, but if I didn't do that, then you would have been sorry that you came after me. Alright, yeah, I will say the music's a little obnoxious. For me. I don't know, once again, I don't know what it's like on stream side, but for me it is ever so slightly obnoxious. Which tells me if it's obnoxious for me, then it's probably obnoxious for you too. But I'll just wait and see. Okay, I'm gonna go get diamonds first. Or rather, I'm gonna get sharpness first. And then I'm going to not get fireballed off by green. That was very rude. Very, very rude. Let's buy up some sharpness. Let's buy up some fireballs, because I really don't feel like fighting him. Shoot off one of those. Hopefully that got him. That did not get him. Ow, ow. What the heck? How did you get a triple hit off on me? What? I'm sorry, what? Alright. Not on a good note. Not starting on a good... I don't feel like playing this map again. I don't like that map. Like, the map's fine. I don't know. I feel like there's better maps. This is not one of those better maps, but I'd rather play on the... Actually, no. I hate this map. I prefer arcade to that map. I'm being picky, I know. Arcade, are you kidding me? Lighthouse. Oh, Lightstone. I like this map. This is a good map. A little questionable, but it's a good map. I like it. It's a better map than whatever that last one was. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna see if I can figure out next game how loud the music actually is. Because it's really loud for me. Alright, and we are back at it. Just breaking some stone. Psych, not breaking some stone. Okay, that's probably more than enough for my first rush, but rather have it, and not need it than need it, not have it. You know what I mean? Why? Where is all the sweat coming from? You know, honestly, I think I'd rather just take the fight down here at this point. He can see me if he's smart and using F5. He can also sneak his way down. I don't like this position. I don't want to go too far back. Because too far back he gets the chance to break my bed. And the music. I think I'm going to turn the music down after this. That's him on the right. Pretty sure that's him on the right. Okay, cool. Could speed bridge like there's no tomorrow, but at the end of the day, he's all talk, no skill. Alright, well, with that being said, now that I've thoroughly insulted yellow, let's make our way up and over. Ow. Honestly, what is that gonna do for you? Why are you placed? Cool. Alright. Well, I'll take the bed. Kind of like walked off the map, gave it to me, but I'm not complaining. I will gladly take that. I should have gotten a fireball. Okay, now I'm getting a fireball. Where? What? No. Stop. Huh? I just got booted out of the game. That was annoying. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? If I come over there, are you gonna fireball jump over me? Because I've had that happen a lot to me. And I gotta say, I don't appreciate it. I'd rather just fight you head on. Yep, how could I tell? It's almost as if I could predict. It's like, yeah. I could predict exactly what you're going to do. Okay. Alright, now that I've spent all game fighting him, maybe I can finally, I don't know, do something different. How does going middle sound? Going middle sounds like a wonderful journey. Going middle sounds like a journey that is going to involve bridging diagonally. And if you know anything about me, you know I hate bridging diagonally. Oh great, I can bridge sideways again. No, keep the blocks. Thank you. What was that? I just got like shot into the ground there. I don't care that I'm making it accessible for people to come back to my base. I honestly just want to be able to get back to my base easily. Let's get us some sharpness, because you can never have too much sharpness. And some more blocks. Okay, cool. I'd rather put more into one life and survive more fights than put less into each life and have to keep running back. I feel like it's just a much wiser investment strategy overall. Like, I feel like your resources are better managed, and at the end of the day, that's what Bedwars is mostly about, is managing your resources. Actually, I want to see what's blue gonna do. So you're just gonna come over here. Yep. Okay, never mind. If you didn't stop to place blocks, you could have actually killed me there. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Mildly concerned about blue, but I was able to get the reverse combo fairly easily. I think it's more so that I just spent too much time. Is that someone at yellow base? I don't think so. No. Just the NPC. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah. If you spend too much time, I feel like I just gotta keep pushing mid now, because blue's gonna... Oh no, blue and pink are fighting. Okay, never mind. I'm taking those diamonds back, and I'm getting prot in a trap. I want the trap to know when my bed's gonna pop, and I want to prot because it'll help me survive more fights. Again, resource management, everything in balance. I should really be going, but it makes more sense right now for me to get a few more items, really invest in this life, so that when it comes to it, I can survive the fight and live on to see yet another round. Or do more things with that singular life. And just toss the diamonds out, because those always cap out at 4 diamonds most at a time. Okay, pink is in middle. You should just mind your own business. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. Because I guess white's not really going for pink. And blue seems to be going for pink. And pink seems to be stacked out of his mind. And I know if I go for pink, then... Oh, white's just out of the game. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here. If blue and pink can fight, that is fine by me. Alright, we're just gonna play the waiting game for a second. I think that's our best strategy right now, because I want to see what blue's gonna choose to do. He's the one who's in a rough spot right now. He needs to choose whether he's gonna go mid, or for me, or for pink. And it looks like he's made his choice. He's gonna... No, he's backing out. He's gonna go for me. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait. And now I'm gonna come around the corner. And bye. That was a dumb move. Okay, but now I know what I should be doing. Issue is for me now, that leaves me vulnerable because Pink's gonna see me rushing blue, and Pink's gonna think, oh, how convenient. I can now go and get his bed. Ow. Alright, this is fine. I needed to kill you anyways. Can we please stop, like, playing Fortnite for 2 seconds? Okay, I don't see pink blocks going towards me just yet. Ah, shoot. Okay, I should have just gone for it. I made the same mistake that everyone else does, is if I place more blocks. I saw I had the golden apple, and I was like, oh, I should have, you know, golden appled up, get a little more health, but at that point, and with pink coming for me, I don't like this. Yeah. And goodbye. Did he bring me M's? No, but he brought me 3 diamonds. I'll take those. Aw, I do agree with you, Pink. That was a very aw moment. Alright, well anyways, I gotta now get back to mid because Blue's gonna make their way to mid. Blue's now in a good position because Pink wants to come for me. See, this is like, I don't know if this is exactly equates, but I would say this is kind of like in game theory, where, like the prisoner's dilemma. I don't know if you all have ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma, but right now, it's in the best interests of Pink and I to eliminate Blue. Because for each of us, there's a negative outcome depending on where Blue goes. And right now it seems like Blue is just chilling up there. And I'm just gonna sit here and, you know what? That's fine. Pink played it well, he baited me. I'm gonna hope Blue goes for pink space. Yep. That was the right move. I'll explain my thought on this in a second. I'm just going to focus in right now because it's going to take a little bit of thinking on my end just to make sure I'm actually like thinking it through properly. Alright, yeah. So there goes... Pink definitely got the diamonds. Crap. It's not good for me because I wanted those diamonds. Maybe I could get these diamonds? Nope. Okay, okay, go Blue. Pop off. Unfortunately, I think we all know what Pink's gonna have. I think we all know Pink's gonna have some obby, so we're just gonna buy that up. I should also invest in... oh wait, is that enough for prop 2? Yeah, it is. Okay. I should invest in some potions. And there goes Blue. Alright. So the game is now full pressure. Should buy another one of those, some of these, okay. Buy that, and some of this, and one of those. Okay. Here's the drill. We're going to potion in on Pink. That is my best plan of action right now. And stage 1 of this plan involves me not getting invised off the map while I try. Okay, you know what? Jump, speed, invis, and then I'm gonna use a magic milk to get his bed. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Unfortunately, what I don't like about this situation is that Pink is in fact at mid, and they're collecting emeralds, which means they're gonna be in a very advantageous position. Okay. Drink this up so I don't have any issues there. Yep. Alright, that was honestly probably the worst move he could have made. Ah, and this is... how did... I mean, GG, good fight. That was a really good hit, but... Alright, let's go to the house and let's try and get people into the stream. And let's talk through the possibilities there that could have happened. And also, let me turn down this music because this is really intense. Can I just... half volume? I don't even know if it's still audible at this point, but it's not showing up my... Maybe I should just turn up the game audio a little bit. Maybe I think that's the consensus. Yeah. That seems like that was the right call. Okay. Much better. Honestly, it's still a little obnoxious for me, so I'm just gonna crank it down one more. And buff computer audio that much more. Yeah. Doesn't help the music's now getting quieter. Okay. So basically, let's talk it over. Prisoner's dilemma, right? So we've got a situation. Let me get some blocks. That'll help me explain it. Let's get some wool. Let's do some red wool. Let's do some blue wool. And let's do some gray wool. Okay, cool. If I could kindly place these in my hotkeys, I would also greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's do... just draw out a little box, and I'm gonna hopefully do this from memory, so we're also gonna make the box even, because I will be darned if it is one short of even. Okay, good. So we have a symmetrical box, right? We're gonna break the button because the button doesn't work anymore. Okay. So you have prisoner 1 and prisoner 2, okay? Prisoner 1, let me get a sign, we can write this out, have it written down for ourselves. Okay, so prisoner 1 is going to be red, prisoner 2 is going to be blue. Okay, some simple rules. Okay, prisoner 1 and prisoner 2 were partners in crime. They both robbed a bank or something like that, right? And they get caught by the police. And the police are now interrogating them. So the police say to prisoner 1, hey, if you... I don't know if the red and blue blocks are necessary for this explanation. We're going to add 2 more colors to this. We're going to add green, and we're going to add... that wasn't green, but that's green. Green and yellow. Okay. And we're going to edit this. We're going to edit the sign. So prisoner 1 is going to be green. Of course it doesn't fit. Why would it fit? Our prisoner 1 is green, and prisoner 2 is yellow. And the action of ratting partner out is red. Or let's say Tattline. Tattline's red. Line is blue. Okay? So the police interrogate both partner 1 and partner 2. Prisoner 1 and prisoner 2. Let's be consistent here. Prisoner 1 and prisoner 2. And there's some situations that can arise from this interrogation, right? In situation 1, prisoner 1 decides to rat out his partner, and prisoner 2 decides not to. He says, nah, I'm going to cover for my buddy, we're partners in crime, we're going to cover for each other. One says, nah, I'm going to rat him out because I want less time on my jail sentence. So if I cooperate, I'll get less time on my jail sentence. He's now going to go to jail for 1 year. He now goes to jail for 7 years. Right? Very favorable for prisoner 1. Not favorable for prisoner 2. In this second situation, or in another scenario, what if we just flip-flop that? So prisoner 1 is now saying, you know what, I'm going to be a good partner in crime, I'm not going to rat out my buddy. Prisoner 2 says, nah, I want the lesser sentence. I'm going to rat him out. So now prisoner 2 gets 1 year jail, and prisoner 1 gets 7 years. Okay? Not too crazy. And it makes sense. If you work with the police, if you help them, you're going to get some sort of adjustment on your sentence. Your punishment won't be as severe as a person you help rat out. Vice versa. If you're helping the police, your partner's punishment is going to be more severe than your own punishment. Alright, these two squares are where it gets interesting. In this square, they both decide to confess to each other. He says that he's guilty, he says that he's guilty. And in this square, they both decide that they are each innocent, right? And I think I have the number, I might be wrong, I might have the numbers correct, or numbers wrong here. So, if they both decide not to rat on each other, then their prison sentence is each 0 years. There's no evidence. No one can prove that he worked with him and he worked with him. So, actually, yeah, I think this is wrong. I think it's not a 1 year prison sentence. It is, like, 3 years. Still way better than 7 years. Vice versa here. Not here. Here, I think it's 2 years. Because the police still arrested them, right? And they're still going to serve some jail time. But since neither one of them confessed on the other actually doing the crime, they don't have enough evidence to put them away for a long time, so they don't have that long of a prison sentence, right? So they only go to jail each for 1 year. That's a pretty favorable outcome. They both barely get any jail time. Here, though, if... Nope, again, I messed it up. Okay. This one's 3 years. 3 years. Don't mind me messing up the timeline here. Just gonna fix it. I will re-explain it in 1 second. Okay. Recapping. In situation 1, prisoner 1 says to the police, hey, my partner, he's guilty. Guilty as heck. Put him away. In exchange for him cooperating, they lessen his sentence down to only a year. Really good for prisoner 1. Sucks for prisoner 2, who was being a good partner in crime and said, nah, I got you, bro. I'm not going to rat you out. He now goes away for 7 years because his partner ratted him out. Another situation is the exact opposite of that. Prisoner 2 could say, nah, I'm going to cooperate with the police. I want the lesser sentence. And because he cooperated, he now ends up in a situation where he gets a lesser sentence and his partner gets a longer sentence. Then there's a situation where they're both really good bros, and no matter what, through and through, they got each other's backs. They both decide not to confess, and they each get 3 years. So, not the best that they could have had. They could have each individually only gone away for 1 year, but that was at the expense of their partner, who would go away for longer. In this situation, they're going away for a relatively short time, but they're still both going away for longer than if they ratted out their partner. They both realize this. They're both smart. They're like, well, I could go away for 3 years right now if I don't rat my partner out, and he doesn't rat me out. But I think he's going to be a good partner in crime, and I really don't feel like sitting in prison for 3 years. I want to get out. I want to go do stuff. So I'm going to rat my partner out in exchange for that 1 year sentence. But they're both thinking the exact same thing. And if they both rat each other out, now the police have a lot of evidence against each of them, and now each person goes away for 15 years. All of a sudden, this situation is really bad. They're both going away for 15 years. That's much longer than if only one of them ratted each other out. This is a really bad situation for them. So, it makes the most sense, collectively, for them to not rat each other out. That gives them the best outcome for both of them on average. But selfishly, it's in their interest to rat their partners out, because 1 year is better than 3 years, or 15 years, or 7 years. 1 year is the best option. But since they both want that selfish outcome, they end up in a situation where they now get the worst outcome for each of them. That's the prisoner's dilemma. You can look up, there's probably videos out there that explain it a lot better, but on a very basic level, this is what the prisoner's dilemma is. Now, how does that tie in with the Bedwars game? There was me, pink, and blue, right? So let me get the colors. corresponding to that. Me, pink, and blue. I don't even remember what I was. Well, if blue is next to me, I was probably green or something. Maybe I was yellow. Let's get pink wool. Okay, cool. Me, pink, and blue, right? So, I'm green. I'm here. Pink is over here, and blue is over here. In this situation, pink and blue are fighting, which is not good for blue, because he's kind of like the most in between us. Like, it's the shortest distance to blue's base for mine, and it's the shortest distance from pink's base to blue's. Blue's in a really bad position. He's pinned between us. Which means, if he's too busy fighting pink, and they're just dueling it out, I could sneak my way on over and get his bed. And now he's at a much lesser chance of winning the game. On the flip side, if he chooses to fight me, then it's advantageous for pink to go get blue's bed, because blue's not going to be there. He's focused fighting me. What it would make sense for blue to do is say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to fight either of you guys, because more than likely, each of you are going to pop my bed. And then I'm going to have no bed, and I'm going to be in the middle of fighting one of you when my bed goes from here to no here, and then I'm going to die. And that'll be the end of my game. I'll be gone. So, blue's best interests would be to not fight either one of us. It would be to say, I'm going to go middle, and I'm going to stack up on emeralds and get the most strong gear in the game. I'm going to stack up on diamonds, I'm going to stack up on emeralds, because that's going to work the best for me. And in turn, if he does that, if he says, I don't need my bed, but he's still in the game somewhere, just getting gear and getting stacked, right now, the decision for me and pink, it seems obvious, like the order of the game. Okay, destroy the person's bed so that they can't respawn and get him out of the game. Well, his bed is destroyed, so I don't need to worry about that. He's not going to come after me without a bed because he's going to be scared. So I should really go for green. Kind of see how it's similar here to the prisoner's dilemma. If the partner decides to rat their partner out, then the partner goes away for 7 years, they get only 1 year. Following, it's kind of the same analogy here, I feel like. Could be off, I'm not entirely sure if it's working out, but I'm going to keep rolling with it. The issue is, blue is just anywhere in the map getting stacked up, and if pink and I start fighting, blue's now going to get stronger and stronger and stronger until eventually neither me or pink can kill blue. And blue will be able to come in, despite not having a bed, and kill me, and then kill pink and win the game. What makes the most sense for me and pink, respectively, is to both pursue blue. It wouldn't be cross-teaming because it's in each of our best interests. It's easier to fight one person and have it be a test of one person's skill versus another person's skill, trading the bed, fighting to, see if I can win more fights and break his bed and then kill him, or vice versa. And it's a much more simple equation than if you toss blue into it, because if blue's into it, and I'm in the middle of fighting pink and I'm about to get their bed, and then all of a sudden blue breaks my bed, it is now really bad for me to be right here with half a heart breaking pink's bed, because he's going to respawn in like 3 seconds, come out and kill me. Even if I get his bed, he kills me, my bed's gone, my game is over. Doesn't matter that he doesn't have a bed now, because neither of them have a bed, and pink is now in a disadvantageous position, because blue could now come and kill pink, because blue's been spending time getting stacked. Or, in the meantime, since blue already popped my bed, he's already back in mid getting emeralds, while pink's now having to figure out, alright, my bed was just broken, what's my game plan? It gives blue time. So, in that situation, it was advantageous for blue to ditch their bed, and hope that pink and I start fighting. In reality, the best decision for me and pink would be to eliminate blue, that way it's just us two. There's no random factor in the equation. And it goes both ways, because if pink's about to break my bed and then blue breaks theirs, pink doesn't want to be by me anymore, because if I respawn, doesn't matter if pink broke my bed, I respawn, I kill him, and now he's out of the game. His game is over. Doesn't matter how stacked he was 1 hit away from death. And now I'm at a disadvantageous position, because blue was getting stacked that whole time. So, okay. I figured it out. I don't think anyone was there to hear it. so maybe I'll just clip it out and upload it. So if you like learning stuff like that, you should come join the streams, and I'll see you all in the next video. But if not, then hopefully you enjoyed that. It was educational. Disguising education in Minecraft. Who knew? Who knew? So, fun situation. Alright, with that being said, I think I don't want to disconnect. I want to go back to Bedwars, and I think it's time that I actually win a game. You know, I feel like Pavilion. Okay, I'm fine with this map. I like this map. I feel like it's time that I actually, you know, take it into my hands and I go win. I'm tired of not winning. I'm ready for a W. Let's go get it. Oh yeah. We can do this. Alright. Basketball cheats. Is there a basketball? There is a basketball in the game. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, I forgot. This isn't threes. So if my bed's about to break, then... Okay, well, that's not about to break, thank goodness. Oh, never mind. They are my first rush. Okay. I'm just gonna build up. And we're just gonna build over. I think that was more so just a lack of skill on my end. I definitely just hit the microphone, so I am sorry about that. Yeah, my bed's gone. I don't care. And... Alright, cool. I think it is in my best interest to just get the heck out of here. And worry about other stuff later. Yeah. So let's do that. Where are they? Oh, they're running out now. They got chainmail armor. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they going... Why are they going middle? Are they looking for me? It looks like they're looking for me. They're going diamonds. Okay, so I should definitely run for them now. Yeah. I know he doesn't have a fireball because he took the time to get chainmail armor instead, which is fine with me. Yeah. Okay, he's at mid. I am mildly concerned about that. Oh. His bed's gone. Oh. Wait, when did his bed break? His bed totally broke right after I killed him. I see why he got the chainmail armor. Okay. I feel like I should do that too, because I don't have any, iron. Or, not iron, gold. I don't have any gold. And gold is a very important part of buying some iron armor. Okay, let me just eat up one of these. That's pink. Oh. Maybe. Go. Yes! 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 Emeralds! No! Emeralds! I thought I was gonna get some emeralds out of that. Okay. Well. Anyways. Let's buy one of these. Okay. Again, I don't know what my best plan of action here is. I know I need to get middle, because again, at this point, my best interest is stacking up to ensure I will be able to survive more fights. Because I only have one life left, and nothing's going to change that. Right, yellow's at middle. I guess I should have just gone middle already. I'm in a really bad position right now. Okay. That's green. That's 2 emeralds. Red's gone. I see. No. Let's just not. For like 2 seconds, let's not. Okay. I think I'm just gonna buy 2 jump potions. And it's gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna buy a KB stick. Because right now, I don't feel very confident in my abilities. Okay. Yeah, just stay away. Stay away. I said stay away. No! Man, I suck right now. I don't even think I've gotten a single final kill. All game. Or all stream, I should say. Gosh. Man. Well, at least I could tell you guys about the prisoner's dilemma. That should be fun. Also, pink definitely wasn't cheating. I think that was just someone who was... yeah, yep. That makes sense, because gray rushed pink. And, okay. Alright, well, if I've learned anything, it's that if I'm not out of the gates and already halfway across the map to my opponent by now, then I am destined to lose the game. So, am I destined to lose the game? No. Surprisingly, no, for once. 1, 2, 3. Alright, just bridge our way across. Alright, I'm mildly less concerned right now. Hi. Ow. Why do I hear Minecraft music? I turned my music volume down. Alright. You're gonna do one of 2 things. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so let me explain why I did that. I knew that they were gonna keep building up, which meant I'd have to fight them without any blocks going upwards, or I could bait them into going back down to the ground, which is where I wanted them to be. And I felt confident that they would do that because they seemed... I was able to assess based on their skill level, and it seemed like their skill level was at that level, where they would realize the better decision for them would be to try and defend their bed there. I think with enough experience, and there's no like tried and true formula to it, but at a certain point you would realize that if I was up here, unless you got over me really fast, or if I dropped down, your bed is gone unless you felt very confident in your ability to PvP me. And that's a bet I had to take, because maybe he like combos me to like oblivion and I actually lose that fight, and then he now has the competitive position over me. But instead, I felt I could take them in the PvP encounter. I won that bet, and in exchange I was able to get their bed. Now, I wasn't able to get the final on them, but that's what I got just now. There's something fun about doing like a game analysis while playing a game. Maybe I should do a video like that. That could be fun. Analyzing the gameplay and my decisions as I play, and explaining why I make them. And the best part about it is that there's no like right or wrong answer necessarily. There's just an answer that I felt was best for the situation. Is white in the game? White is in the game. White does not have a bed though. So where is white? I'll take the emerald and I'll take the diamond. Okay. Oh! Where was that from? Oh. That's where that was from. Why would he do that? They are stacked. And that is concerning for me. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna save up on gold. No, 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 no. No. Anybody want to come see a stream where I can't win a single game? Anyone? No? Slash housing name. Live now. Can't win a game. Bedwars. Nope. Cool. Sure. Oh my goodness. Maybe, just maybe. Any mail? No. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm determined to win a game. I refuse. I have to win a game. Maybe I should be doing Sky Wars. Maybe that's what my calling is tonight. Maybe I'm just not destined to win games tonight. You know what I mean? Give it like 1 second. Oh yeah, right. That's something I could actually build on. Forgot about that. I noticed that this has been sideways for the longest time, and you know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. If you don't like it, leave a note in the mailbox over there. Oh, well, I kind of also need that. What do I have? Lunar Client lies going on. This is supposed to be... No, that is transparent. No, it's not transparent. It's supposed to be transparent. Why is it not transparent? Background color. What if it was just completely transparent? Yeah, like that. Perfect. Cool. Is there anything else on here that I need? No. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Are there any fun high-pixel bed wars? Colored beds on. Sure, I guess I could leave that on. Hardcore hearts. Sure, why not? Height limit. Quick play. Oh, just joins me straight to the game, I think. Crosshair. Okay, this could be fun. What are my preset crosshairs? What if I did... What if we did the GB80 crosshair for a bit? Let's switch it up from the circle. Yeah, let's give it a shot. What does it look like? Boom. Wow, that is really, really thick. Okay. I'll try a game with it. Maybe this is the luck I need. Off we go into another round of solo. Let's just admire the FKDR that's sinking. Okay, cool. Alright, off to another game of solo. Let's go. If I lost every other game, that's fine, so long as I got 5 final kills each game. That would maintain the 10 FKDR. But I'm not exactly doing that. So I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I'm going full sweat here. Who are my targets? White team. Aqua team. Probably blue team. I think anyone who is a player in this game is a target of mine because everyone in this game is equally skilled. Okay, let me break that. Alright. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I think I should be doing duels after this, because clearly I can't PvP at all. Yep. Who could have guessed that he was gonna... Yep. Yep. Just being the smart player here, I can't even be mad about it. It's more so just, I hate being in that position. Okay. Alright, let's... make our way on out. Of his conveniently placed bridge. Oh, perfect. Hey. Get away. My bed. Not yours. Maybe I should have let you run in ahead of me. Gotta wait for you to do something that'll let me... Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on, come to the edge. You know you wanna. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Pleasure doing business. Alright, now let's buy up some of these, some of those, and one of these. Alright, and we're out. Alright, let's just... Yep. Do a little bit of parkour. So, parkour right into the void. Aqua and green are fighting. That's good for me. Buy some of those. Okay. Alright, I feel a little better about this game. I feel less better about this game. I think I'm hitting the Bedwars fatigue. That's probably what it is. I've played Bedwars for like 2 days in a row. And I've all of a sudden hit my fatigue point. Oh, that was Aqua. I could have pursued them. But no, here I am getting sharpness instead. Sharpness in the trap. Hey, white. You should stay away from me. Like, really, just stay away. You're staying away, right? Yeah, you're staying away. Good. I'm gonna go to you. Oh, I see. You were trying to trick me, because you were actually gonna come along to me. Or come to me all along. Oh, I see you're using a knockback stick. Okay. Can't even hate on it, because I do the exact same thing. But I think more so, how am I handling this situation right now? Do I even want to be here? I don't even want to be here. Are you kidding me? Why is there a hole in the bridge there? Why is there Minecraft music? Did I just like cue into like Minecraft music? Yeah, I did. Saltiness, saltiness. Let's put on some like different lo-fi music. Let's join the lo-fi girl stream. Listen to that while we play. Never mind. Who did I kill? Oh, no, it's just the game's over. Okay. Who won? Wait, yep, wait, that makes sense. No, I don't want to do the Slumber Hotel, thank you very much. What if I did lo-fi Zelda music? Or is that too risky because Nintendo's going to want to come after me? You know what? This is good enough for me. Let's do it. Here we are. Okay. Still armed. Can I win a single game of solo? I think what I should do instead is I should try to win a game of bridge. Because if I can't win a game of bridge, then clearly I'm not cut out to win a game of solo Bedwars tonight. Alright, prepare for the sweatiest match of my life. Okay, honestly, pretty bad. I don't think I deserve to win any matches tonight. Can I please just be able to jump? I know that that is going to help him more than it helps me, but... You know, that's what I get for trying to kill him before. Just, you know. If I just jumped into the goal, then you know how much better that would have been for me? Alright. Okay, cool. I'm not counting that as a win. That doesn't count. We're gonna win this one. And we're gonna see if this goes well for me. Based on that, I have my answer. No, it will not go well for me. Okay, cool. I think I'm just... yeah, that is my answer. I'm just not good. Yeah, I don't know what you expected, buddy. Alright, just block up that left side a little bit. Look, I get that I, like, stink a little at the game, but, like, I'm not that bad. Okay, cool. Now that I'm blocked up there. I don't know why I just expect to, like, not fall into the void. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, pal. Okay, he's blocking it up, that's fine. Give me a nice little tunnel passage here. Okay, we got a good sweat going on here, I'm fine with that. I don't know why I did that, because that's a really nice bypass for me. Oh, how did he get that second hit? I think that's what's confusing me the most, is that I should not be getting hit that many times. Alright, I think I win this race. Yes, I do. Okay. That's good for me. I think, again, I win this race because I have a hole, he doesn't. Although, I should be aware that he very well could have gotten a hole in there, so I can't win a race like that again. Yeah? Bottom right. Alright. He didn't do a very good job of blocking it up. Oh, dang, that was nice. Okay, well, there goes my easy entrances. I wish I was better at this game. You know what I mean? Hi. I don't know what the little shifts are for, but cool. I'll do them back at you, bud. Okay, well that's just me being bad at the game. Alright, I blame that on not dying fast enough. And lack of skill. Lack of skill and not dying fast enough, those are my two culprits. Alright, too much block clutching, buddy. Alright, your bud fell out, that's fine. You should fall, you're not gonna fall though. Yeah, you're not gonna get to have that little switcheroo on me. You will get to be a little laggy though. Bro, come back to today, please. What happened? Did the lag meter spike up or something? He'll be here, he'll be there, he'll be everywhere. But he won't be actually taking hits. Oh, and I glyphed. I didn't mean to glyph. Okay, I kind of, once again, wish I was better at this game. Again, wish I was better at the game. Well. Where did you go? Because I saw you fly off the map. It's okay. Oh, what a shocker. Honestly, at a point where I just don't care. There we go. Maybe that's the key, I just need to not care enough. Okay, maybe that was a bad move on my part, but whatever. How did... Huh? Do I even want to question it at this point? No, I don't want to question it at this point. He gets launched into the air instead of... You take vertical KB instead of horizontal, which makes 0 sense, because you should be taking horizontal in every single way. And how you got that arrow off that fast in time, once again, also makes no sense, but sure, let's roll with it. Alright, the good news is, if I'm able to defend him for the next 7 minutes, I win. Can I do that? Or will I go crazy before done? Well, that's fine. If I had just gone... I thought he was gonna drop in, but... he didn't. Again, what's with the shifting? I don't get it. And what's with the magically appearing arrow? I also don't get it. That's not where my bow is. So, cool. He now gets a free entranceway into my base. No! He wasn't even in the goal. Okay, whatever. If I'm like halfway down the goal, it's fine. He can kill me. But if he's like 2 blocks above the goal, it's fine. It's okay. KB is an optional part of this game. In case you were not aware. That arrow was nowhere near me, but sure. In case you can't tell, I'm getting ever so slightly salty, and this isn't fun anymore. This is just sad. Again, what is the KB here? There is no KB. Not that I want to say he's cheating. I think it's just more so he's really laggy. But, like, it's not fun to play someone who's this laggy. He's just racing that. Why is he just racing that? Well, remember what I said about just having to defend? I don't even care anymore. Just, buddy. If we're not gonna take knockback, at least do it respectfully. I know we're gonna play this game. Whatever. Sure. I'm gonna live by what I preach, and that it's just a video game, and it's not something worth getting upset over. Because at the end of the day, there are much bigger issues in life that we should actually be upset over, and a video game is not one of them. Even if people don't know how to take knockback in our time zones. Or click 1000 CPS. Did I get like a friend request or something? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I remember this map. I remember when it used to have water everywhere. And all the like tryhard sweats would complain about it. For a second I thought he got me with a bow shot, and I was really impressed until I realized he just jumped down and hit me. Still equally as impressive, but I was just like, wow, that was such a good bow hit. Yep. It's okay. Thank you, finally. Okay, let's just place some blocks. Place some blocks, but unfortunately that was not enough. That was, though. Gravity was enough. Alright. I'm gonna say it. The bridge has been extremely laggy, I feel like, in the sense of whenever I play, I feel like I can never see when people draw their bows, and dude, chill. It's a game. It is a game. Buddy, it is okay. Your life is not on the line. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm just laggy. Okay, just before I fall into it and get salty about it later on. Because I see it already happening. I don't need it to happen. and he's gone. Rest in peace, pal. Oh, maybe he just got frozen. Almost as if something is wrong. I should have just kept running for the goal. I don't know why I don't do that. I think after this, I'm honestly just gonna play like one more game of Bedwars and then call it quits for night. I don't even care. I know he's gonna win that. Yeah. Yay! We're 1 point closer to the game being over. Woo. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? He's walked right past me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no. Hang on, maybe if I just click left, surely that'll do something. Because that seems to be all these people do. Maybe that'll do something for me in these trying times. Oh, look at that. Just clicking left kinda worked, because he fell off the map on his own. Oh, I see my issue. I was jumping, and I don't live in a zone where getting hit while jumping knocks me upwards. It knocks me into the void! Whatever shall I do? I know, maybe if I cool a cool bridge, he'll stop. Maybe, just maybe. Or maybe he'll take the time to be extra toxic here and still hit me. Yep, who could have guessed? Wow, who could have guessed? Whatever, I don't care. To Bedwars we go. I'm over it. Let's just get this over with. My computer is like on fire right now. I don't even know what music I'd put on for this. Bit of a shorter stream tonight, but I'm honestly fine with that. I think I'm getting a little salty here at the end, and honestly, a stream is never fun if we are salty. A stream is only fun if there are good vibes. So let's manifest some good vibes. Good vibes. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Zelda music is very peaceful. Am I immediately going to be rushed on? No, but it looks like I'm not going to enjoy it. Yep. How could I have guessed? There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, I thought he clutched for a second. I was honestly going to be really impressed. I was going to be sad, but I was going to be impressed. Oh, smart. Well played, buddy. Unfortunately, I was able to get in enough hits on you that it did not help. Alright. I think the trick is I just gotta move fast. To the diamond gen. Alright, diamond gen acquired. I'm gonna go get some prot. Pink. Pink seems to be a serious threat. That is the wrong shot for diamonds. This is a shot for diamonds. Alright, I want to go for green. Oh, never mind. Green's out of the game. I don't want to go for them. I want to go for pink. Gray, you better not bridge to me. Because, why? Why? Alright, there's pink and gray and everyone's over here. I don't approve of any of this. Get one of these, some of those, and one of these. Huh. Well, I got an issue, you see. I can't exactly just build a bridge now to the diamond gen. because Mr. Gray here is unfortunately not aware of my existence at all. I should have kept those. Oh well. To pink we go. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But I also feel so happy. Oh, it's so mean. Okay, to middle I go. Okay. Cool. So where are they? They're over there. Oh, I see them. Cool. And that's game. GG, good fight. It's so bad. I feel so much better. I feel so much better after that game. It's so bad. Okay, but I think I should live by word. I'm gonna live by my word. And let's go to the housing for another preachable moment here. We are no longer live, so let's just do housing name, not live, ping pong games. Cool. And let's get a. Let's just edit this. Check. Next stream at here. Cool. Update that, suggest video ideas, get the YouTube link, all that good stuff. Okay. Let's teleport our way up to the above the prisoner's dilemma. Let's get on some shaders, make it nice and fancy in here. Video settings, shaders, do some complementary. Get to see graphics card reveal. Got 3070, we're doing a graphics card reveal, guys. Okay, cool. Great. Perfect. Awesome. Yes. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's enter F1. Let's do this. Okay, so teachable moment here, guys. It's not worth it. Let's just fix that. Okay. It is not worth any amount of stress, no matter how angry you are, if you're getting frustrated by a game, to keep playing after you win. If you said one more game and you happen to win, you completed your one more game, it's time to put it down and move on. And even if you didn't win, you stick by it. You put it down and you move on. Because if you're playing a game and it's making you frustrated, it's not good for you. A game is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to let you feel good. And if a game is doing the exact opposite of that, then it's no longer healthy for you. Games are a good thing for you in moderation, and that is the key word. Everything is good in moderation. You can have too much of everything. Water, which is needed for life, you can have too much of. You ever hear of drowning? You ever hear of people just drinking so much water they dilute their bloodstream and die? Too much of a good thing can become a bad thing. Same goes for video games. If you have too much of them, it's not going to be good. So even though the stream's only been going for a little over an hour, I'm going to call it here for today because, honestly, our health is the most important thing. It is the most valuable asset we have, and nothing can take that away from us except for ourselves. We choose how we treat our bodies. We choose how we treat ourselves. And if we choose to keep doing something that's not making us happy, then that is not a good thing for us. So I'm going to call it here. I feel better after that last game. But even if I lost, I'm still proud of myself because I gave it one more game, I set a limit for myself, and now we're going to put it away. So if you all enjoyed, thank you so much for coming. Maybe consider leaving a like, maybe comment, subscribe even. It would mean so much to me, and I hope to see you all at the next stream. I don't know when it'll be, but the streams have been around the same time, so usually around at like 9 to 10 EST mark. Or not EST, PST, I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 to 10, or 9 to 10 PST, I don't know. I don't usually pay attention to when I start these streams, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, it'll mean a lot to me. And if you have any video ideas, put them in the comments below, add them to the mailbox in my housing, do something, and maybe it'll become a future video. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.